Good morning. Today is Wednesday. Already done the rubbish, and it's also salary day, so that means major shopping day. So off we go shopping. Nothing unusual in that, she says. Permanently bloody shopping. Life is hard in this country. You live from day to day. Not rich like in the Philippines. You're going to put the boot down. Right, we've done our shopping and everything else, and now we're going to have something to eat at Nando's. I haven't done Nando's for ages. Because you've got to dodge the women drivers around here. Now we've got Heidi and Sophia, and we're going to have a Nando's. So, say hello to the channel. Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
What are you going to do now? What are you having?
Chicken.
You have some chicken?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, good evening. Right, this is catching up with myself now. So it's Wednesday evening. Had a few cock-ups today with everything. For kick-off, we went to Nando's and took some video in there of bits and pieces. And for some strange unknown reason, it did it all as a JPEG, as a photo, not as video. So, I don't know what happened with the camera, decided to throw a wobbly. Probably because I've been making it work so hard for this past week or so. 2 years of having it, never really used it, and now I'm sort of using it every day. So it's obviously throwing a bit of dissatisfaction at me. Anyway, it can't be helped. But I recommend Nando's at the Mayflower. Absolutely excellent place. Can't praise it highly enough. Anyway, so, right, Nando's. The one at the Mayflower, only opened since October last year, 2016. Excellent though, really. They couldn't have done enough for us because of Heidi being a vegetarian, and then Sophia having so many food allergies, milk, dairy, wheat, lactose, soya. But the manageress in there, she was fantastic. She made sure she prepared everything for her, kept everything away for anything else, so there was definitely no contamination. Really couldn't have done enough for us. And I mean, chicken's chicken, but it was really enjoyable in there. So 5 stars, well done Nando's. As I say, unfortunately, the bit of video I took in there with the staff and everything else, it's got slightly cocked up. Don't know what happened there, it's really weird. It just literally came out as a JPEG. Never had that problem before, but I suppose it's the first for everything. The rest of today was shopping. It's today's salary day, so that means getting all the shopping done. And it sounds like it's raining out there. Getting all the shopping done, so it's a month's worth of shopping done today. We've just gone through the list and everything else, and I think we've missed 5 items. So I should pop out and get them at some point tomorrow. I've got to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, well, 2:30, so I probably won't go to bed tonight. To go and Paula to the airport to Stansted. She's off to Ibiza to join Wes. I'm sure that's lucky in some respect. Don't think Ibiza's my idea of fun during the party season. I think which is all just coming to the end now. So anyway, so that's the next thing I've got to do. But at least I'm catching up with myself now, and I'll have this edited. And then tomorrow's one, I might just do it as a special tomorrow morning. My trip to Stansted. Say tomorrow morning, depending on what time I get up. Because I put it on the dash cam. What else? And that's it really. So we went shopping today. Spent a bloody fortune, as you always do, for your monthly shop. Fell online's usual crap for the news. Jack Roth has been spouting out his crap. If anybody knows who this Jack Roth is, please point him in my direction. I would love a face-to-face with the geezer. I really would. most of the day the major headlines been Harry's hotel room with Meghan or whatever her name is. How is the hell is that news? And now it's sons of Jude Law and Pamela Anderson are the next top models. Oh, come on, how does this become a major news headline in this shitty paper? The only reason I have it is because I can have a good moan about it on here. Right, what's it come? Right, terrified pensioner who shot dead burglar armed with a machete in over his caravan says he had no choice. Too right he had no choice. There's the trouble with this country, we're not allowed to protect ourselves, especially against certain people. Now you'd think this would be a major news item. A man shot dead on the M5 after a police chase. But we don't know anything real. The Daily Mail just makes it up as it goes along. It bloats it ahead. It bloats it over with crap. Ryanair, travel chaos until March next year. He's axed 34 routes with 18,000 flights. It amazes me. I keep getting emails from Ryanair offering me, telling me there's a sale on to book flights. And I tried to book a couple of flights and the flight's no longer available. I think that the Ryanair could well be in trouble now, I don't know. We're scrolling down just to see what other rubbish is on here. Anything else to pick up? Oh yeah, Lady Lucan died. So it's a bit of a shame because missed it in yesterday's roundup. 2 deaths yesterday. There was Vera Duckworth, the actress that played her. She passed on yesterday, or actually she passed away the night before, but it wasn't news until yesterday. And then Sherry Blair's, who I hate, her father, who was a good actor, Tony Booth. He was a really good actor, and he passed away. He was in, for those that can remember it, Alf Garnett's programme. Silly old move. An antiques collector, 49, who puts his bare feet on the train seats and insists there's nothing wrong. People that criticise him are just bullies. Tell you what, mate, you'd soon be moving your flaming feet if I was on the train. Dirty git. You going to pay for the extra seat then? No, I doubt it. Couple have left £10,000 out of pocket after airport meet and greet firms uninsured driver crashed their cars they holidayed in Turkey. Well, come on. The amount of publicity about these meet and greet firms at the moment. More for you if you still use them. That's all I can say. There's so much going on about them. It's in all the papers how much of a scam it is, and you're still doing it. So there's some of the stuff that's in here. You can tell it's not really a newspaper. It's just a tabloid crap. And I think, if I remember correctly, didn't they say that they won Newspaper of the Year award last year? How the hell can they be a Newspaper of the Year? They're not a newspaper. There's very little news in here. A lot of it's fake, it's made up, or it's padded. Because they don't know, so they pad it out with a load of old crap. And they find some dickhead to talk to. Well, I was 2 streets away, and I heard somebody shout, and I come running round, and there was loads of police cars. I didn't actually see anything. Don't actually know anything. Just heard. 2 minutes of fame. That's what it is. Literally 2 minutes of fame. So, Save the Children, as if we didn't already know this, has been helping to smuggle illegal immigrants into Italy from Morocco. They've been helping all the people smugglers, but obviously they're using the money that they get given being a charity. That's why I never give to any of these things. They're all running on a political agenda now. They're all flaming lib dums and everything else. And so anybody that gives to Save the Children, think again. It's 5 in the morning now. Not long got back from taking Paula to Stansted. Lovely empty motorways, makes a beautiful change. Despite the fact it's absolutely gushing down with rain. The biggest joke is on the M11, just before the Harlow turn off. Speed limit down to 40 mile an hour. Warning, queue ahead, all the way through. I don't think there was a dozen cars on the motorway. 3 lanes, no roadworks, no nothing. So either that's from something that happened the previous evening and they forgot to take the matrix off, or they're just bloody obnoxious on the smart motorways. Oh, Christ, that is the biggest joke of all. We've come through there, again, middle of the night, hardly any cars, and the smart motorway brings all the traffic down to 30, 20 mile an hour. Warning, queue ahead, incident in road, etc, etc. And you get there and there's naffle. I mean, the cars all back up, it causes a traffic jam when there shouldn't be one because there's not enough cars to be a traffic jam. And you get there and there's absolutely nothing. Anyway, that's it really for tonight. And I'll edit this when I get up in the morning and put it up on the thing. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and leave a comment if you want to. And till tomorrow, or as it is today now because of the time, bye-zy bye.